Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. As I mentioned last time, I wanted to try out Judas some more, because I'm feeling relatively confident in my play, which is not something that happens all the time. Which probably means that my hubris is going to cost me this game, but anyway, we'll see what happens, let's just put it that way. Don't write me off yet. Haven't even started. Now... yeah, it might seem like that was kind of a non sequitur at the outset of this video, but it was not, because I wanted to play Judas last time, but I selected Cain by accident, and things went horrible. Horribly, I suppose. Former English teacher. Of course, my diction is perfect. Coincidence? I think not. Let's, check out that pill. Balls of Steel, not a bad pickup right off the bat. Not gonna use my Book of Belial because you never know. I may actually not have enough rooms to recharge it before the boss. So instead, we're just gonna take out Gluttony the old-fashioned way. He's gonna drop an HP up, which is fantastic. Really good first floor here already. No keys, so I can't go to the shop, but we will make our way over to the right, which will hopefully imbue us with the possibility of going to the item room. If we could get a good item... oh, come on. Not like this. I thought I was going to get killed there. Well, hurt at the very least. But picking up like 3 extra health upgrades on the first floor with Judas is definitely a huge pickup. Now, if I could only... oh, almost took some damage there. My reflexes are sharp this morning, I can tell already. Pick up something awesome from this item room, hopefully not a spacebar item because I want to keep the Book of Belial, then we could have a huge game here. Spelunker's Hat, not that good, but it does save us some bombs. Obviously we'll be able to tell where the secret room is. Unfortunately, we can't just, like, walk into it, but that's okay. X-ray goggles would have been a little bit better. What was the liver? More HP up. You almost never run into the liver. It's been a long time since I've seen that. In fact, I didn't even recognize the icon. I was just relying on my knowledge of human physiology. It was like, that looks kind of like a liver. There's our key, but we probably shouldn't waste it going to the shop. We're really happy to have 4 regular heart containers as Judas right now. That is an unbelievably good first floor. So we have a little bit of extra speed over your average character. We have a little bit of a damage advantage, plus Book of Belial. Now, all we gotta do is kind of keep it up, I guess. We've been given a great gift, but with great power comes great responsibility. That's a quote from Macho Man Randy Savage, in case you didn't know. So we should be able to kill all these guys in one hit. Duke of Flies, of course, one of the easiest bosses we're ever going to encounter. Oh, there's one more fly. I didn't even notice him over there. Tears upgrade. Could be better, but I'm not going to complain considering the unbelievable gifts that we've gotten on that floor. So we'll just keep it up, basically. Keep moving around. Hopefully pick up a battery to go in conjunction with this Book of Belial. Say that every video, but it is one of the most, like, universally useful items in the game. In the same way that Lemon Mishap is one of the most universally useless items in the game. Tripping over my words a little bit here. Forgive me, it's early. It's only about 1:30 p.m. on a Saturday. So we do have a mini-boss. Not sure who that's going to be. Probably not... I'm going to use my Book of Belial in this room because I hate it already. I'm going to try to take out the champion first because he's our biggest risk. I think he should go down in like 2 hits. 3 apparently, but I can't seem to hit him. I'm playing a little bit too cautiously right now, but it's working out, so maybe not too cautiously, maybe just cautiously enough. That'll be our 3rd key, which is a nice pickup. As we... oh, I actually walked backwards into the range of that. That was stupid. Yeah, whatever, let's take on the mini-boss. I had a feeling it would be Lust. Oh, man, it's too fast. Whatever, if I lose these Spirit Hearts, it's not a huge deal. I still have so many regular hearts. Poison Touch? Just a regular pill, which will... lower our speed. Fantastic. Makes a lot of sense, you know, you fight a fast boss and it gives you an item that lowers your speed after that. This could be the beginning of a horrible, horrible run if we continue to get stuff like that. The chest is tempting, but I would love to get some more bombs or keys first. Alright, so there's our secret room. Hoping for a lot of money to make the shop worthwhile. And you know what would be a great pickup, now that I have low speed? Deal with the Devil... what's it called? Lord of the Pit, or the Noose, either item. Both of them allow you to fly. So those would really help me out here. Did pick up a bomb, which is useful because I will be opening up the secret room here. 6 cents, that's pretty good. 3 more cents. Well, now 2 more cents. And we'll be cooking with gas, let's put it that way. Only, 2 more cents to get to 15. Hey, and we have a tinted rock in here. Still kind of a tricky room. Frame rate's going a little bit crazy. There's a Spirit Heart over there. So we'll blow up this tinted rock, which will give us, oh, damage up, huge pickup. And we will get, oh, I thought I didn't even see that rock there. So we'll get this rock, this key, we got an extra spirit heart, that was a huge room. And the relic, which is going to give us health for pretty much the rest of the game, especially if I don't take a lot of damage right off the bat. We will continue to shoot the fire, because I would love to pick up a 15th cent. Not to be confused with the 50th cent. Like, when you have 49 cents, you're a nobody, but that 50th cent apparently makes you into a multi-platinum rapper slash actor. Slash viral YouTube superstar? I don't know. Here's our 4th key. No bombs with which to get to that money that I left in there. Come on, drop 2 cents on this room somehow. Ah, just a regular heart. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just go fight the boss. Regular version of Monstro should fall pretty quick considering I've got damage ups and Book of Belial turned on here. Hopefully we can start amassing spirit hearts from the relic. Oh, I had a feeling I was going to take damage there, but I'm still not working on my regular hearts, which is good. And he drops another spirit heart, which is a huge pickup. Deal with the devil. Range upgrade. Could really use a speed upgrade. I could definitely see a trade going with the devil here. Why not? So the mark is going to give us increased damage. And I think I might have increased our speed by 1 as well. I almost never check the stats. Never tell me the odds. I just prefer to wing it. I think it did increase our speed a little bit. No bombs, so I can't get to that room. So we're packing a huge punch right now. Basically, we turned almost all of those regular upgrades we got on the first floor, regular HP upgrades. We used those to make us Super Judas, essentially, because now we have unbelievable damage, but still fairly low health. But that's okay for now, because we do have the relic that will continue dropping spirit hearts. In fact, that's probably what dropped the spirit heart on the Monstro boss fight. Not Monstro himself, probably the relic was just due for a charge, let's put it that way. Some weird frame rate issues here. I wonder what's up with that. Maybe it's because I'm, you know, rendering a 10-hour-long video of Epic Sax Man to upload to YouTube. Oh, there's our extra one. That was a joke, by the way. Don't expect that video to come anytime soon. Alright, chest I can't get to because I'm lacking bombs. So again, Lord of the Pit or the Noose. Still be huge pickups here. Because I am definitely lacking some, both mobility and the ability to get to, like, secret items like this. Well, not secret, but somewhat hidden, let's put it that way. Not even hidden, just in awkward places, inopportune positioning. But that doesn't roll off the tongue as well. Although, inopportune positioning is the name of my new hip-hop persona. You can check that out. Set up 6 YouTube channels for hip-hop... I've already forgotten what the name. Inopportune positioning replies, that's where I make replies to viral videos. Inopportune positioning reviews, that's where I review things, like I can review viral videos as well. Inopportune positioning vlog, that's not for my actual music, that's just for, you know, like me talking about random stuff that's not related to viral videos or reviews of viral videos. I don't even know where this joke is going anymore. Do I seem somewhat cynical about the quality of most YouTube channels these days? What do we have here? Okay, we got the wafer, which gives us damage resistance, and the ladder, which would really help us out with inopportune positioning and inopportune positioning naked, which is my other vlog channel. But I'm gonna go with the wafer, because damage resistance intrigues me, and we don't really get this item that often. It's kind of an interesting pickup, let's put it that way. So, I apologize, like, a lot of people have mentioned, and it's like, you are totally valid in this. The frame rate in the last few Isaac videos has been a little bit off, a little bit wonky, a little bit framey, let's put it that way. That's definitely the best adjective we can use. I'm not sure what's up with that, to be honest with you. Laptop settings are totally fine. I think, you know, poor baby's just getting a little bit old, you know? Laptop's getting, starting to melt under the pressure of all of my recording and rendering. Mom's pad is a horrible item, and I definitely have no interest in that. Probably no interest in the mob trap room as well, because I think we're doing fairly okay right now. I guess we'll just go to the boss room. See, I know I've noticed that it has been a little framey as well, but I'm not sure what's up with that. Let's put it that way. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm going to check my power settings very quickly while we're recording this video. Very bad etiquette. There we go. Maybe you can see, like, my brightness got a little bit higher. Maybe that'll fix it. I set it on super high performance. If that was the thing that was causing me to have frame rate issues before, then I sincerely apologize, but I am like a technological neophyte, which is kind of redundant, but you get the point. No, it looks like it's still a little bit framey, which in a way is good, because it validates my position from before, where the laptop's just getting old. But I am in the process of buying a new, supercomputer, essentially, that's going to allow me to be powerful enough, I'm hoping, to both render and record at the same time with no frame rate issues. Going to be shelling out a fair amount of cash for that, which should hopefully show you guys I'm serious about this. Obviously, that's going to be a little bit of overkill for stuff like Isaac, but that'll allow my PC recordings to hopefully never suffer from frame rate issues again, or at least for, 6 months until the processor melts or something. Alright, we got Brimstone, we've got 9 lives. I don't want either of them. I mean, Brimstone would be a perfectly valid pickup, that would probably help us out a lot. But giving up 2 hearts and running just on Spirit Hearts is a little bit risky, and I know people have a little bit of Brimstone fatigue, let's put it that way. So we'll stay away from that for now. Pick up another 3 cents. It's a good thing I actually did get the Spelunker's helmet, because it's really allowing me to save a lot of bombs, which is useful because I'm not getting very many. And the other thing is our base damage is already pretty good without Brimstone, so I think we're fine for attack power, let's put it that way. And our defense is pretty good as well, both with, of course, our wafer, relic giving us extra Spirit Hearts, and just good luck. Forgot I had the Sun card completely. Switch bombs and keys. That's actually pretty bad right now because I would love to have some keys to visit the item room. Shop probably isn't going to be viable. And in fact, with the frequency of my drops, probably won't be viable for the rest of the game. We'll see. There's our item room, which sadly I can now not visit unless I pick up... Ooh, nice dodge. Thank you, 10 frames per second. Oh, come on, I dodged that. I was really hoping we'd get a key there. Instead, of course, we get some bombs, because the game likes to taunt me. I could use the Sun card. I think that will allow me to pick up a key. But I would also prefer to use that on a room where there's lots of enemies, or, maybe even the boss room. Ooh, that was a good shot there. How am I going to get in here? There we go. Now, I should be able to... That's what I was thinking. Didn't even get a chance to finish my train of thought before I killed that guy. I was like, I should be able to kill him before he even gets a shot off. Now, let's just try some diagonal shots here. It's been a while since I did skill shots like this. Oh! And you can tell... There we go. And there's our key, okay. Now we don't have to waste the Sun card. We can just go all the way up here to the item room. I should mention... Well, let's talk about the item room first. Chocolate milk, great pickup. Good thing I didn't get Brimstone. This is a nice little combo we've got going on here. Tier effects are always more interesting than Brimstone. I agree with you guys, but... sometimes Brimstone is necessary, depending on how low your defense is, or, like, if you have terrible speed, Brimstone is a lifesaver, essentially. What I was going to say is, I get a lot of messages on Steam and Twitter. They're like, hey man, do you know when the new Isaac DLC is coming out? I don't, and I would encourage you to actually ask Edmund McMillan. That was a bad dodge on my part. Ask Edmund McMillan on Twitter. So, he's very socially media savvy. He spends a lot of time on Twitter answering questions, a lot of time on Formspring answering questions. So definitely, I am not the right guy to ask. As much as it might seem like it, I have literally no hand in the development of the Binding of Isaac DLC. So, definitely, take that to the source if you're interested. Okay, so we got Pride. Pride's a good fight. Might drop Anarchist Cookbook. Wow, we're doing a lot of damage. Might drop a tarot card. Probably neither of which appeal to me that much. I've already got the best tarot card, essentially. Wheel of Fortune's not a great tarot card. I'm just going to hang on to the Sun here. And that's a Bombs Are Key pill, which I have no interest in. We're seriously doing like an insane amount of damage here with a fully charged chocolate milk. Increased damage, the pacts, the deal. I can't even remember all the items I picked up at this point. Like, we're killing those 2-part flies in one hit, which doesn't even make sense, because they're supposed to explode into 2 flies when you hit them. Alright, so let's try to get this TNT. Oh, that's not gonna do it. What about this TNT? Oh, the frame rate. The high performance settings do nothing. And there we go. Shop doesn't seem that viable. Rather, I would save my key for the item room on the next floor. Assuming I don't get another key, which is definitely a valid assumption, I think. I'm really hoping we don't run into Gertie on this floor, because Gertie could pretty quickly melt my HP advantage right now. Maybe I wouldn't mind dealing with the Fallen. I know that sounds crazy, but because it's a more difficult boss fight than Gertie most of the time. But it also has a much greater reward most of the time as well. And again, Lord of the Pit would be so valuable right here. Whoa, that was, we got a fast zombie. 28 days later style. Now if I could only actually manage to hit it, wouldn't be such a big problem. I forgot I had little Chad as well, giving us hearts. I didn't even comment on that. Oh, come on, that was it. I should do like a quick shot. Oh, that was good. I should do like a quick shot, and then a charge shot to kill it, is what I was going to say there. It'd be cool if shots this big had some kind of like area of effect damage. That was like a bomb, basically. I guess that would be a little bit too overpowered. It would be fun, though. Are you listening, Ed? Probably not. I don't blame you. You're a busy man. Let's see what we got going on here. I haven't even used Book of Belial in like a long time, either. So maybe another spacebar item would be a good pickup, because obviously I'm not using Book of Belial to its utmost, but we'll use it here, and we should get like insane power. Alright, we will get our first cube of meats. Wow! There's a lot of HP out of Sloth already. Is that Sloth? I can never remember. Not Sloth, Pestilence, right? I always get my sins and my horsemen confused. 98% sure I was going to take damage there, but somehow didn't. Alright, so there's Cube of Meat 1 and Down to the Depths Part 1. Feeling pretty good about this run so far. But, you know, it all hinges on the rooms that we get later and the items that we're able to get later. Like, I could use one more overpowered item. I know that sounds kind of like I'm a little ungrateful for the overpowered items I've gotten so far. This is definitely not like 2 runs ago where I had the most overpowered run of all time. But it's certainly better than the last run, where I was basically just rolling with like standard equipment the whole time. Take out the nubs. Ooh, one of them almost got me there. And we will, now that we have a lot of bombs, check out the secret room. 1-up might be a big pickup here. Ah, more money, that's fantastic. So we're up to 17 cents, which means the shop is a definite possibility now. And even if we fight Greed, like I do so much damage that I'm not too worried about fighting Greed. We can always go to the shop on the next floor, because by then we'll have a ton of money. Hate this room, maybe Book of Belial will help me out a little bit. Oh, why don't we just use the sun? Yeah, there we go. It's a nice drop there. Larry Jr. might even die in like 2 hits. Depending on where I hit him, I guess. One more should do it. Perfect. And we do have a good beat on the map now. So let's come down here. And I imagine Fistula is going to die fairly quickly. Like 1 charge shot. I don't even need to charge all the way, but I am just because it's, I guess, a good habit to get into. Game's running at 3 frames per second, which means I should be able to dodge all this. There's really no excuse for me not to. Good aim so far. Oh, and thanks to everyone who pointed out in that that video, with my most powerful run ever video, where I would have finally gotten the Depths Boy achievement if I had just not walked into that stationary spike in Loki's domain. So stupid. Well, we got an attack fly. Not necessarily a big pickup, but it will increase our damage a little bit. Some kind of mini-boss here. Envy. Which means Book of Belial is definitely worthwhile here. Didn't expect that to rhyme. That's okay, though. And we should be fine. I should probably not split them up as much as I am. But considering everything dies in 1 hit, I think it might like be 1 hit charged or not. Yeah, it is charged or not, so I don't even need to charge, except that it increases my accuracy. Look at how big these shots are, my god. You can actually like see the JPEG artifact. Oh, another spirit heart as well. How did I miss that? Very well on health. Very well on everything right now so far, except I could use a little bit of extra speed. My defense is crazy with the wafer and the cube of meat as well. Not to mention all the HP I have. So we'll just make our way down over here. And I will go to the shop, but I'm going to ignore some of these rooms because I can fast track a little bit. Unlikely I'm going to gain anything super spectacular from that mob trap room. Especially if it requires a key to open a chest, which I don't really have in abundance right now. Well, there's another map card for us. That would probably be good to save for the womb if I could swing that. But you never know, that Q slot is pretty valuable. Just gonna fire basically as much as we can. Not gonna use my standard chocolate milk strategy of charging everything up on this room. But of course I betrayed that by the time I finished the room. Okay. Leaper Central. Well, actually that's only 1 Leaper. Like 20 hoppers. Still took damage even though there's no reason for me to be taking damage on that room. I believe the wafer is going to be really valuable once we get to the womb, because it should cause us to take half as much damage from enemies, I believe. So instead of taking 1 heart from every enemy, we'll only take half a heart. Hanged Man, that's a good card as well, but I'm going to stick with the world for now. So we'll see if we run into greed in here. Lucky me. Now, Book of Revelations is something that would be awesome to pick up, but I'm going to go with the Dead Bird again because it's kind of interesting. So now when we take damage, we'll get a little bit more offensive power. The other reason I didn't take Book of Revelations is, A, Book of Belial is actually fantastic, and it's kind of works synergistically with the items we already have, specifically the damage upgrades and chocolate milk, but also, what was the other one I was going to say? Oh, I don't really need Spirit Hearts. I have the Relic already, providing me with Spirit Hearts, and if, God forbid, I get down to regular heart areas, we do have Chubb as well, dropping a little bit for us. Is nice. I'm going to drop a bomb smack dab in the center here to get this Tinted Rock, and hopefully get some zombies, or none zombies. Fantastic. And apparently I just couldn't move for a second there, but that's good because Dead Bird will come out and hopefully make my life a little bit easier here. It's actually, there's like too much micro going on for me to be able to handle this right now. Like, Dead Bird, and also trying to like aim this attack fly. Oh well. And charge chocolate milk at the same time. It's craziness. This isn't StarCraft 2. But this is Monstro II. What a good segue. I very rarely get the opportunity for those. Yeah, we're going to try to get Monstro II to do his laser attack over and over. If this is your first episode of The Binding of Isaac, this is a standard tactic that works extraordinarily well. He's going to be dead very quickly. More quickly than usual, actually. Which is nice. One more rotation. That'll do it. A little bit of a range upgrade. And the Spirit Heart dropped, I believe. Yeah. Could I have Krampus here? No. Forget Me Now and Demon Baby. Forget Me Now would be hilarious. We could maybe overpower ourselves a little bit. You know what? Let's go with Demon Baby. Run entirely on Spirit Hearts. We're going to do it live. So let's go down in the Depths Part 2, and hopefully I won't regret that decision. It did, like, making that decision did essentially nullify Little Chad, but what good has Little Chad done so far already? Literally zero, right? Because I haven't been running on regular hearts. Demon Baby's going to give us, again, a little bit more offensive power. And beyond that, it's going to give us a little bit of crowd control. So anytime we have some like flies coming in that would normally get past my charged chocolate milk shots, Demon Baby should be able to take those out like a Star Wars defense program. Now, if only Demon Baby give me a new processor so I can record Binding of Isaac at 30 frames per second. I mean, part of that is just the game's engine, which is a little bit notorious for subpar performance even on good machines, but part of that is definitely my fault as well. Not trying to stick the blame on Ed there. That was easy. Balls of Steel is going to give us 2 more Spirit Hearts, which is a good pickup. I'm just going to leave Bob's Rotten Head here. I have no need for that. Not a bad item by any means, but we're stacked in terms of items right now. And yet another Tinted Rock. I'm moving too slowly to do what I wanted to do there, so we'll just plant this bomb. Oh god, I shot it out of the way by accident. But then it sucked it back, and I shot it out of the way again. Doing very well in Spirit Hearts here. I give myself like an 80% chance to beat the game at this point. Very solid lineup. Pretty much no holes. That's a little bit expensive considering I might want to visit the shop on this floor, even though it'll probably contain greed. Definitely want to visit the item room too, so I'll save my keys for now. Again, good crowd control from Demon Baby here. He's going to be able to clean up the scraps on a lot of these guys. I'm hoping anyway. Yeah, see, check that out. Demon Baby doing a good job. And our card, the Empress, gives us the curse, I believe. Gonna stick with the world for now. Alright, good pickups in here, but I would love to get like another 8 cents and be able to pick up that syringe. Definitely check out the secret room. That could have 8 cents for us. It could also have the greed in it. Wow. Lucky us. So we get to 20 cents. We could even buy that extra key, which I might do because like what else are we gonna use our money for? We're already on the Depths Part 2. That's gonna give us Poison Touch, which is not spectacular, but it's a good pickup. I mean, again, what else are we going to use our 15 cents for? The only thing is if we ran into Judgment. I don't really have any interest in the slot machine here. And there's our item room as well, man. Definitely picked the right path to go right off the bat. The only thing that can make this better is if the boss room was, like, just in the next room over. But unfortunately, that looks like it's on the other side of the map. Could use my world card to find that out right away, but I don't want to do that. I want to save that for the womb, when it really matters. And 10 more bombs. Not going to complain about that, although there are better items I could be picking up at that point. But what? I don't have any control over it. So we'll just go up into the left, as usual. And hopefully pick up... Oh, that is not where I want to go. Hopefully we'll pick up some good stuff along the way. Although, you know, at this point I feel like I'm definitely stacked enough to win this game. What do we have, just off the top of my head? Chocolate Milk, Spelunker Hat, The Rock, which, again, makes me want to do my Rock impression. For those of you who have seen the 1000 Amps video, you might remember what I'm talking about. Cube of Meat, Relic, Demon Baby, Little Chad, The Wafer. Did I mention Chocolate Milk already? I think I did. I forget, I picked up another item with the Deal with the Devil. I might have done Pact and Deal. I can't even remember at this point. Oh no, I picked up Demon Baby. That was from the Deal with the Devil. Alright. I don't know. I'm just giving up hearts left, right, and center to get advantages here, and I think it's worked out for the best. Pretty soon we'll have hearts off the screen. This would have been a great room to use the Sun card on. But sadly that is now gone. Oh, I forgot about the Dead Bird as well. I picked that up in the shop a little while ago. Oh, can I... Oh, wow. Cube of Meat just saved my life big time there. And Dead Bird helped me out. Might as well pop a key over here to get whatever this pill is. Oh, no. I don't like this. Actually thought I was going to take some damage there. And we'll definitely hold on to the World card, because on the Womb, that's going to be invaluable. Just wasted another key. I do that so often by accident. And this should be easy now. Wow, what is up with the physics on that guy's head? That's what she's... No, it doesn't make any sense at all. Alright, so let's pop some chocolate milks over here. These guys always creep me out a little bit, but very easy to kill at this point. One shot each. Extra bombs, which is good. I would rather have 18 bombs than 18 keys at this point. Let's put it that way. Gonna make Mom's heart easy, and definitely gonna make the fallen part of the Satan boss fight easy, provided I get there, which is not necessarily a foregone conclusion. You never know what kind of rooms you're going to run into on the way. I always forget that I have Book of Belial as well. I should be using that a lot more frequently. Oh my god, it's like watching a movie through a Viewmaster. No one's going to get that joke. I think that's another... Bombs are key? No, it's a random pill. Bad trip. 1 heart. Not a big deal. Worth it for the risk, honestly. If it sounds like I'm trying to rationalize that to myself, maybe I am. Lucky shooting, and an extra key. I wish these turrets would stop firing. Again, that is totally against the Geneva Convention. And there's our boss room, after exploring nearly every room on the entire floor. Just gotta kill one more bombfly, which is... Maybe it was not a bombfly? Or maybe just turned from a bombfly into a vaginal silkworm? I don't know. What's our pill here? Moon takes us to the item room. Useless for the rest of the game, so we'll stick with the world. This should be easy, easy, easy. Book of Belial, chocolate milk, fully charged shots. Yeah, it takes off like 10% of her health per hit. Demon Baby doing a little crowd control. Me doing the ultimate crowd control on our mothers here. Already down to 50% health. 40%. Maybe a little bit lower, to be honest with you. I'm letting Demon Baby do most of the, like, taking out the random enemies, and I just save my charge shots for the head, or the foot whenever it comes down. Mostly. And that should be it, I think. Maybe, I thought she might get one more attack in. We do get an HP upgrade. And we do get a Spirit Heart as well. Game's having a hard time rendering all those blood effects. So now we have one regular heart again. Maybe Chad won't be totally useless. Man, my laptop is like hot to the touch. I can feel it through the W key. That's frightening me a little bit. What can I say? This thing's put in a lot of work over the past year or so. Hundreds of Isaac videos, tons of Dark Souls, tons of... Whoa. Guess we didn't need to use the world card on this floor. That was quick. And Skull Eggs, if I had Book of Belial, I bet I could kill it in one hit. But I don't, so we'll have to, maybe 2. No, maybe just 1. Speed upgrade, huge pickup. And what do we have here in the Deal with the Devil room? Necronomicon, that would be awesome, but I don't really have any need for it. Same Ouija board. 3 Spirit Hearts is kind of a steep asking price at this time, at this point in the game. There's our secret room. That was a good diagonal shot, but I ended up taking a little bit of damage anyway. Oh well. We'll definitely check out the secret room there, which the Bombfly opened up. That'll be Balls of Steel, 2 extra Spirit Hearts. Use the world card. Alright, we're going to get to the boss very quickly then. It's going to be one of the quickest womb runs we've ever done. Really don't need the Unicorn Horn. Would rather stick with the Book of Belial. Suffice to say, very happy with the way things are going so far, though. Now that we're in the womb, anyway. Kind of hard to follow what shots are mine and what shots are the enemies. But when you have defense like this, it kind of doesn't really matter. And when you kill everything in one shot, it kind of doesn't really matter. Another new pill. Telepills. That was bad, because it took me to, like, the entire other side of the map. But, you know, whatever. We should be fine, regardless of that. Drop a bomb here. Maybe he'll drop something good. Like a key. Thanks a lot, buddy. I mean, it's not like these rooms are going to give us too much trouble. Hopefully, anyway. I guess I shouldn't count my chickens. I thought I could get him to walk back into my shot. Let's see if I can do that, actually. That'd be funny. So close. One more try. One more try, come on. Let's make the shot as big as possible. I guarantee I can do this. There we go. Required a little bit of, you know, up and down as well as back and forth. It's good advice for pretty much everything in life, really. And we've got 3 more rooms before the boss room. Should be all peaches and cream, peas and carrots here, I believe. Kind of regretting not getting brimstone, even though, again, I know there's various reasons why it's good not to take it. Wow! Why did I even turn this laptop on high performance if it's going to get, like, even framier? That's alright, you know. Let's play The Binding of Isaac, episode 126, Slideshow. Again, I am picking up a new computer in the future, not the necessarily near future. Maybe like a month or 2. But that should, you should notice a drastic change, let's put it that way. Maybe I'll just start Let's Playing every brand new game that comes out, the hottest HD walkthroughs on YouTube. That's not gonna happen, by the way. Which is actually probably disappointing to a lot of people, but, you know, I have valid reasons for that. Let's kill this cyst, if I could just manage. There we go. Ah, more damage. Still hearts off the screen, though. And a champion brain guy. Definitely going to save Book of Belial for the next room. Because we might be fighting... Oh, we will be fighting Mom's Heart. But that's not so bad. There's some creep there. Barely visible, but there. And I just walked on it anyway. Nice! So use Book of Belial. Get hit by the lasers probably immediately. Oh, yep. But that's alright. We got Dead Bird out there now. And still hearts off the screen. Craziness. Keep those bombs not anywhere near Mom's Heart. Fantastic choice. Okay. Just put the bomb there. Okay, Demon Baby's gonna fire that out of the way. Regular version of Monstro should be a joke, honestly. He's definitely slower than usual. Drop this bomb down here, then come the other way, and maybe I can make that bomb useful. Good lord. It's got more frames than a Japan camera. That's a Canadian camera outlet. It might be American, I don't know. It might be Japanese for all I know. Although Japan camera seems like kind of an unrefined name for a place that would actually be of Japanese origin. Okay. Now, there we go, zombie's dead. Once Mom's Heart starts firing continuously, we'll be in a very good position. There we go, okay. Now we can just do damage per second, essentially. Just mashing on the button, banging on a trash can, drumming on a street light. And that'll do it for... Oh, more stupid damage. Still hearts off the screen, though. Let's get this over with, laptop, so I can pop you open and give you some compressed air. And possibly cook breakfast on you as well. Alright. Secret room. We gotta get rid of that laser. Like, as soon as possible. I can actually see my hearts depleting. That is not a good position to stand in. Oh, thank you, Dead Bird. Might have just saved me the game right there. I just got, like, hung up on a rock. How fast is this zombie? My god. Thank you. Dead Bird, again, proving itself useful. Temperance spawns a blood bank. I don't have any need for that. Not gonna bother with the secret room. You know, I probably should, because it might have a 1-up in it. I'll catch it on the second pass here. Could also have greed in it, but if it does, I can just get out of there anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I think the Spelunker's helmet would show us if there's a mini-boss in there. Not totally positive on that. Looks like there's a Tinted Rock. I wonder if I'm pro enough to get both the Tinted Rock and the Secret Room. Yes, I am. And 2 more Spirit Hearts, very useful. And what did I tell you? 1 up. Also extremely useful. So as we come down through here, hopefully we'll find the boss room as soon as possible. Definitely a Book of Belial worthy room here. I was hoping to kill these guys in 1 hit each. Not quite, but it's probably not far off. Looks like maybe 2 fully charged shots is enough. Might need to use a bomb to kill ourselves here. That was a bad bomb. Made it work, though. Just continue exploring here. This is a dead end, and I don't want to deal with these zombies, so, you know, the luxury of having all these bombs, just bomb our way out. At this point, I should probably just stay here, but it'll save me a little bit of time and a little bit of grief to bomb my way out, I believe. So, down and around. So, I just gotta remember, that's a dead end. How about the left? The left is gonna tell us where the boss room is. Perfect. Get some more money, that'll never be useful. Some more keys, unless there's like some chests that drop in this room. I don't think that's gonna be too important. So we'll drop this. Perfect timing. Takes off about 40% of his health, as do like each of my shots. Fallen has become maybe the easiest part of this boss fight. Although, like, the Satan boss fight, not any part of it is particularly that difficult. It depends on your build, of course, but it's the fact that you have to do them all in like rapid succession. Apart from that, it's not so bad. Any one of these guys as a boss fight wouldn't be so hard at this point in the game, anyway. So drop a bomb here for Satan. Every shot is going to do a fair amount of damage to him. Again, pretty much the same as the Fallen. Just gotta watch out for that laser attack. I can trick him into doing the laser attack, which is really useful. But it works a lot better if you have high speed, which I do not. It's still running on virtual 56k here. As you can see, that's exactly how that works if you don't have high speed. Alright. I can pretty much just tank his damage, considering I do have the wafer, and I guess I found a good position to stand for a while there. Alright, he's gonna go down, and we will now deal with the foot of Satan, which I feel like it's not gonna be so bad. Maybe 10 shots will be enough. Just gotta watch out for bomb flies. Those are the most dangerous part of this whole boss fight, to be honest with you. Hopefully Dead Bird doesn't cause any bomb flies to go off in my face. Although at this point it doesn't matter. Hearts off the screen, like 3 hits left on Satan. I don't foresee much of a problem here, to be honest with you. One more there you go. I think like Demon Baby might have gotten the last kill there. As always, thank you guys for watching Let's Play The Binding of Isaac, the slideshow episode. I'm going to end this video with a protracted yawn, which is feeling pretty good as I'm stretching myself out here. Again, early in the morning, 2 p.m. on a Saturday. Whew. Hard work. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.